Hey guys, and welcome to Petrol and to this week's Midweek 180. I'm back at home again in sunny, well, very nearly dark Chichester. It's been a very long day today, but you should know the format by now. This is 180 seconds for me to give you my news, views and information about upcoming reviews, all filmed in one take. I'm going to put 180 seconds in the bottom left hand corner of your screen, and that's it, a very simple format. So without further ado, let's get cracking with this week's Midweek 180. I shall start my timer. So, Battle Royal for the first comment last week was won by Finley Down and White. You just pipped Jake Morgan. So I know there's 3 or 4 of you going for that. So who's going to get the first comment this week? I'll give you a shout out next week. And then Reezy Drone Videos, you were watching in Colchester, full commitment to the Midweek 180 because you were meant to be asleep because you were on nights. I thought that was quite amusing. So last week's question was, I wanted to know what you thought about any kind of dodgy styling or things on modern day cars that just don't look right. And I put forward the Citroen Cactus as a thing I just don't get from a styling point of view. Quite a lot of you agreed with my Citroen Cactus. There was one person who didn't because they owned one. The other couple of cars that came out in that conversation was, first of all, and I have to be careful with this one because one of my very good friends has one of these, a Nissan Juke. They actually drive okay, but I have really no idea what the styling's all about. But the other one was the Fiat Multipla, the original Mark 1 Fiat Multipla. I've never ever understood that car. Again, I believe they were amazing cars to drive. They had great visibility, but really, what did they look like? So this week's question is, when you're buying a new car, or if you're buying a new car and you get the options list, what is the first box you tick? For me, it's a choice between either upgrading to the best wheels that they have as an option. I've always been a big fan, get the biggest wheels you can, or upgrading to the best stereo if that doesn't come as part of the kind of package you're looking at. So what's your first options list choice? It was F1 was back, so in celebration I'm wearing my Spa t-shirt. I have to say, Saturday for me was pretty good. I enjoyed quali, really did. I mean, watching those 2017 cars go through Eau Rouge is just unbelievable, and I thought Hamilton's qualifying lap was really outstanding. The race itself, dare I say, it was a little bit dull, although the restart caused by Ocon and Perez coming together, those two guys, seriously, would you want to have to do the team debriefing after that? But the restart was really cool, and obviously huge congrats to Lewis for winning. I'm starting to get very concerned about where Alonso's going. I can't see him staying with McLaren if they keep the Honda engine in next year. My gut feel at the moment says I reckon he might end up going to the States to do some IndyCar or maybe doing the World Endurance Championships. And then moving on finally to my Petrol news. Last weekend, or the weekend just gone, I should have been in Wales with a Caterham 620S. Sadly, the Caterham had a mechanical the day before I was due to pick it up and had to go into the workshop. So they've had to postpone me a couple of weeks. So in the middle of September, I'm going to get not a Caterham 620S, but to basically appease me and say sorry for messing me about. Caterham are going to give me a Caterham 620R, not for a weekend, but for 2 weeks. I'm going to be dailying a Caterham 620R. I have some amazing videos planned. I'm hoping to take it to Wales, but as it's only got an aero screen, that will be very weather dependent. But I want ideas from you guys below what videos I should shoot. Time's up. So any ideas for videos that I should shoot while I have a Caterham 620R in my garage for 2 weeks? I've got a mega Sunday with the Car Collective this coming Sunday. I've got 4 cars that I'm going to review. I will let you into what they are next week. And I spent today with a Tesla Model X. So my Friday film at 6 o'clock this week is the Tesla Model X. I spent the whole day with it. I did a lot of miles in it, which is why I'm filming this in the dark, and I've got meetings all day tomorrow, so I had to get this film shot, edited and uploaded this evening so it's ready for you guys on Wednesday at 6. So tune in on Friday, 6 o'clock for Tesla Model X. I want ideas for what I should shoot when I have a Caterham 620R. And the really cool thing is that car is also made to look like the Lego Caterham model that some of you may well have built. I certainly built at Christmas. So I hope you've enjoyed the video. If you have done so, give me a thumbs up. Comments below are always welcome, and if you haven't done so already, please subscribe to Petrol for plenty more content to come, and I will see you on the next video. Remember, Friday, 6 o'clock, Tesla Model X. Or is it Tesla? There's a comment point. What do you reckon, Tesla or Tesla? I'm getting some grief because I keep saying Tesla. I'll see you on Friday, guys. You take care. Drive safe.